example to them. Because when my time comes up, I want to see them in heaven too. Now back to Samson and Delilah, months went by. I don't know how many years go by, whatever, but his hair grew back, and all of a sudden, boom, I got my strength back. But he called out to God and apologized to God for what he did. And that's all it takes. And what happened? God anointed him back, gave him his strength back. And what happened? He moved those pillars. Of course, he died, and he killed his enemies. He died with his enemies. But that's where your strength comes in, is the love of God. He will give you what you need, but the thing is, you have to do your part, like Moses. Even though a lot of Israelites were against him and say, hey, let's go back, even though, we were in slavery and everything. But no, Moses didn't give up. He kept fighting, said, you got to believe in the Lord. You got to trust in the Lord, And even though he parted the Red Sea, he brought down the Ten Commandments and everything, there were still people not believing and not trusting what Moses was saying. But there's times Moses wanted to give up, but he had people there praying for him, lifting him up. And that's what we need in our lives. I keep saying, always pray for the right people to be in your path, to pray for you and lift you up all the time. I got intercessors that's always praying for me. And that's what we need in these last days. And these, like I said, Satan's, he's in overdrive right now. If you go out tonight, please pray for your babies. Pray that everything goes well and you all have a good time. Because there are some crazy nuts out there that will do whatever they can to hurt your babies or hurt you or whatever. And you have to be protected in the name of God. So you please understand what I'm trying to say. I'm out there at night. I do most of my work at night, and I see a lot of things going on. And I hate to say this, but I see a lot of females out there. And I don't know what's the matter with them. Like last night, it was like 30 some odd degrees. It was cold, a little drizzly and everything. And I see a lot of females out there, and I'm not making this up, almost naked. They say, oh, I'm cold. Then why are you dressed the way you are? I see more females out there at night and then I see guys. Right now, my assignment, I've been working at SMU College. I work till almost 3 or 4 in the morning, and I see females just walking out there. And you want to know why you get attacked. Why are you doing out there late at night half naked? I don't understand. You need to be smart. You got to have wisdom. Why are you doing it out there at night? Oh, I'm safe. I carry something on me. Do you know how to use it? That's the question. Oh, well, somebody told me how to use it. No. Do you really know how to use it when the time comes? Are you going to freeze up? Or are you going to forget your training? I've been doing this for a long time. I know how to take care of myself. But I also pray that every time I go out there, it be a peaceful night. It's been pretty cold. Trust me, it's been pretty cold. But please, people, use a lot of wisdom. That's what I don't understand what people are thinking of. But once again, if you lose your life for Jesus Christ, He will be there for you. Oh Lord, Lord, I ask for you to protect the people tonight, dear Lord, when they go out. I know a lot of people say this is Satan's night. I disagree. Satan comes out when you want him to come out. But the question is, are you willing to stand strong and pray and be a warrior for God? Are you going to be the one that's saying, be gone, Satan, like Jesus said in Mount Temptation, be gone. Even Jesus was tempted by Satan. Now, once upon a time, Satan was called Lucifer, practically God's right-hand man. But he got cocky, thought he was more powerful than God, and of course you all know what happened. God kicked him out and turned into Satan. Now people say Satan is ugly with horns and a tail and all that. No, ugliness is sin. God can't take sin because there's ugliness to him. That's why when he see Satan, he's just ugly. Now, I got to ask you this. Are you going to act like Satan tonight? Or are you going to act like a man of God, a woman of God? Now, I'm not saying you cannot have fun tonight, but make the right decisions tonight. Choose wisely. Don't go around looking for a black cat or hang out in the cemetery and want to see if you can challenge the ghosts or the evil demons that's upon us. Because let me tell you something. In John 8:12, it says, I am the light of the world. He that follows me shall not walk. Listen to here. Shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. Now, I ask you that question. Are you going to walk in darkness? Or are you going to walk in life? The light of Jesus Christ. How are you going to walk tonight? That's something you need to ask yourself. You need to look yourself in the mirror and say, how am I going to walk tonight? Am I going to walk in darkness? Or am I going to walk in light tonight? Am I going to be a child of God tonight? Or I'm just going to forget everything that I have learned about the Bible and act crazy tonight and be like Satan tonight? You going to drink blood tonight? You going to look for a black cat? You better watch out, because God can say, your time is up. Or are you going to say, I'm going to pray over my babies. I'm going to pray over my neighborhood. I'm going to pray that God be with us, for I am walking into darkness, but I'm going to leave the light of God behind me. So choose. Are you going to be a yes for Jesus or no to Satan? Which is it? It's your call. Because God will not force you to do anything. Like he told Samson, hey, you want to hang out with your enemies? Go ahead. But I'm going to take your anointing away. But he gave it back to him when Samson said, forgive me, Lord, for what I've done. Choose.
He was